Hi, I'm the Miserable Gamer and welcome to Minotaur. Now this is just a demo, but I saw it on IndieDB and this doll face freak thing just caught my attention. It's really quite disturbing. Yeah, I don't usually go for this Japanese anime cutesy sort of thing, but I'm willing to overlook it for this term. Yeah, they're always sort of like, yeah. They kind of look Asian, but they don't. It's like they want to be American sort of thing. I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Mr. Pikes?
Yes?
Mr. Pikes?
Yes.
Nod!
Why is it? Why do all these animators, these people that draw these cartoons, why are they always borderline jailbait? Short skirt, cutesy little ears. Are all these animators, are they all paedophiles, or are they, closet paedophiles, or what? I just don't get it. They draw they're like tiny little girls, but they've got massive breasts, and it's just wrong. It's look, another one up there. Look on the calendar in the background.
Ugh, my head hurts.
Of course it does. You've slept for so long and you still reek of booze.
How can you tell, Ollie? I never installed any smell receptors.
They're called olfactory receptors. And I don't need to smell. I can practically see it. Anyway, you have to pull yourself together and head out. Your night shift at the factory starts in half an hour.
Oh, crap! Why didn't you wake me up earlier?
By my calculations, 30 minutes is just enough. Just barely enough.
You really need some tuning, Ollie. But you're right, I have to get going. My boss will never get off my ass.
Let's see if we can, no options. Alright, I just wanted to turn the volume down a little bit. Right.
Irene.
Mr. Pikes, do you know what moving on means? You should try it sometime.
I did move on. We're good friends now. Neighbors, too.
Yes, your ex and her rich husband living right above you. Talk about healthy environment. You should throw this picture away and move someplace else while you're at it.
You know, Irene did ask me to get rid of it recently. Someone told Arthur about it, and it made him furious. Remind me to do it tomorrow.
Use the arrow at the bottom of the screen to return. Okay.
The picture looks kinda blurry and glitchy.
It's always been like that. You bought the cheapest data panel on the market. And a used one, too.
No, that's not it. I think something's wrong with our Axis power grid. Maybe I should turn the panel off just in case. I remember taking those photos of Irene in our local club, Demon's Armpit, just 3 years ago. And now look at her, performing on the stage of Supernova. I guess I should be happy for her.
Wow, it's yesterday all over again.
I'm a fan. My good old D12 storage unit, it's empty. And they almost talked me into buying a D24. Ugh, I can't even look at that.
So, Mr. Pikes, any word on that outfitter's license?
I'm working on it, Ollie. You know it's expensive.
How do you even manage to find clients for weapon enhancements without the permit?
I'm just that good, I guess.
Yeah, and I guess all your clients have special reasons to work with someone who doesn't keep official records.
Sole Witness, PHG-12 particle handgun manufactured by Slate Industries. It's almost completely silent, but lacks firepower. And I'm supposed to take care of that.
Nodes are used to enhance weapon and armor properties. To use them, node bridge of the right type must be installed onto the equipment, which is a job for an outfitter. Once you have a surgeon pre-test an outfitter, you can trust you're all set.
Sole witness. It's almost completely silent. A screwdriver, huh? Second most useful thing.
Items are used automatically. Or is that automagically? Automagically, I love making up words. Right. Let's have a look on the balcony.
Not the best view in Nova, but at least I can hear Ollie from here. I think that was the last train for today. Nobody knows why demons never attack trains. But don't put the gift horse in the mouth. Thanks to that phenomenon, trains are the only way to move safely between dome cities. Late, huh? Nasty. I heard this demon recently became active in parts around Nova. Just look at him. I could never understand people who go outside domes willingly.
Alright.
Mr. Pikes,
I don't like where this is going, but yes?
do you want me to call the police?
What? Why?
Because you've set the security alarm. That's why.
Why would I do that while I'm home?
Beats me. I see nothing here worth taking, including you. But you got drunk and started mumbling about how this Arthur guy from upstairs was after you, so...
Ollie, I don't remember the code.
Well, you did yesterday.
Please let me out.
No can do. Security protocol and all that.
Come on, Ollie. You know I'm already late for work. Please.
Let me think. No. Please disable the alarm first, Mr. Pikes, or I'll have to call the police. Who knows what they'll say about that little outfitting shop you run here.
Not much of an assistant, are you?
Hey, I am. You can always ask me for advice. I can't tell you the...
Right. Use the Ollie icon to ask her for help if she's around.
You can just tell me if you miss me, Mr. Pikes.
I really don't.
Let's look for something that holds sentimental value. In your life, that's mostly your ex.
Okay, so... $2018, do you reckon? Because we got a red one there. Winter alignment. And summer alignment. 2018, let's try that.
Ollie, come on, just tell me the...
You know I can't, Mr. Pikes. I'm sure you use something to make your code up. You're not very... And I mean that on so many levels.
There's got to be something up here.
That's one of two alignment days, when Hades and Logan, both our stars, rise up and go down at the same time. It's a very significant day.
A day off.
I suppose I could try 1820. Yeah, let's try 1820.
You do realize there are 10,000... This could take a while.
Can't see. Unless I can use a screwdriver on the. No.
Alright then. I think. Those were good days.
Strange Journey, Jez 23.
The best, probably.
Strange Journey, Jez 23. Jez 23.
My good old deep, it's empty.
One, two, three, four, five, six. 0623. Yay!
Wow, Mr. Pikes. I'm really impressed. I see that 6 years of Novian Institute of Science and Technology weren't wasted on you.
Just wait till I come back, Alvin. You'll see how much I learned in AI tuning class. Alright, time to set a running world record.
I think you need to prepare yourself for a steeplechase, Mr. Pikes.
Steeple... what? What the Hades is this?
The day before.
Come on, Ollie, you know it's me. Just let me in.
What about all those repurposing threats?
I was just kidding.
Having trouble, baby?
Whoa. Hey, Irene. Please stop calling me baby.
Come on, naughty. Water under the bridge.
More like a swamp.
Shut up, Ollie. I'm fine, Irene. I just forgot my key at the factory.
Would you like me to ask Arthur to get help from that creepy concierge of his?
No, I don't want you to ask Arthur. I'll figure something out. See? Thanks, Ollie.
Nod, wait. I need to talk to you about something.
Would you like to come in?
Not really, no.
I have some damn fine Arisian wine from one of my clients. We could talk about old times. Like when you first got your synthetic chords and they tuned them wrong.
Yeah, the disaster at Demon's Armpit.
You got so upset and drunk that I had to carry you home.
Nod.
Yeah, sorry. What did you want to talk about? Did Arthur buy the whole building now and wants to evict me?
It's related to him, yes. You know how he's uncomfortable with us being friends?
Totally not my problem.
I understand. It's difficult for me too. He can be jealous sometimes.
That's an understatement.
I know. We fight about it often. In fact, the last time was only a couple of days ago. It wasn't about you specifically.
Then move, you move.
So nice to hear that.
But it came up that you still have that photo from our vacation in Mira, and he got fixated on that. It happens sometimes. Things like that happen.
Wait, you can't be serious.
I am. Please, Nod.
This is ridiculous.
Nod, just get rid of that photo. Trust me, it's better this way.
Much better.
Irene?
Oh, still.
Irene! There you are. I knew I'd find you here. Nod.
He's an asshole.
Arthur?
Why is she with him?
Ollie?
Having a pleasant
Doesn't make any
conversation?
sense.
And why talk here in the corridor? Go on. Have a drink at his place. He probably invited you.
So what if I did? You controlling freak.
Stop it, Nod. You too, Arthur. Nod just forgot his key and needed help, but it's fine now. We're leaving. Come on, let's go.
You don't have to ask me twice. I came here for you, not the other way around.
Nod, do what I asked you to. Please.
Bye, Irene. I hate that guy.
Yep. Oh, we got an intro. make himself a girlfriend? Is that the basis of what this is going to be? Ew. Chapter 2, Maya.
Oh, I hate he's in Logan. That's not something you see every day.
Ugh, ceiling
I
collapse.
always knew the Royce building was a dump, but I never thought it would just start falling apart one day. The way to the passenger elevators is blocked. But Maya has a hover car. She often parks it outside her place to fill it up. I hope that she's at home. She can tell me what happened and give me a ride. And how could I have slept through that? Maybe Ollie's right and it's time to cut back on the drinking. The way is shut. I only have a synthetic arm. I'm not a bulldozer.
Ew.
Shit. That's not Irene. She performs tonight. No bracelets either. She never goes anywhere without those. I hope it's not Maya. I best stop guessing. No good will come of it.
Don't you think you need to inform somebody?
Once upon a time, I dreamt I was a butterfly. Or was it the other way around? Either way, I can't get through there now. Having access stations like this in residential buildings is not quite legal. But I installed it anyway. Compared to my unregistered workbench, this is just a misunderstanding. Having a station like that is really convenient. We charge things without paying a single lot. Maya often forgets to lock her door. She's an artist. And a scatterbrain. Maybe it's the same thing. Maya? Maya! No response. Hope she's alright.
She's gonna squish.
Whoa! So bright. Maya? Window filters work fine. No surprise there. I was the one who installed them. Come to think of it, Maya works me to the bone. So I hope she won't mind if I look around. Ah, this guy's the best. Outside domes, these species constantly jump between realities. I think. These tiny trees freak me out. There's something unnatural about them. Irene likes them though.
What's wrong with
I
bonsais?
should have gotten her one. Nah. Seems to be a work in progress. Must be one of Maya's models. Or clients. I can't see it very well though. Maya doesn't have vision overlays, so I don't think she works like this. There must be some kind of light. She's pretty, but not my type. You don't have a type, Mr. Pikes. You have an obsession with one woman. Maya says I'm an artistic guy. I wonder if she'd be mad if I finished her job. Huh. It's easier than I thought. Maybe I should start doing that instead of outfitting. Is it good? Is it bad? Maya will probably kick me either way. That's a key to the switch box in the hallway. I started locking it after someone tried to handle fuses and burned one of them. It was probably Maya, though.
So, I'm taking it as a hover car, given that it's...
How can I? And why is Maya drinking? I thought she was pregnant. Maya! Are you there? I hope she's just sleeping. I'll come back for her later. Looks nice. I think it's from the Dome City of Tali. Irene is from there too.
What's that? I think I've done pretty much everything I can do in here. Are we just going to take our car, are we?
Let's get out of here. I just need to calm down, and then it's a 5-minute walk to Novacor Station. It doesn't even start. Damn it! Interface might still work. Goodbye, peace and quiet.
Mr. Pikes! I can't believe it. Are you finally taking me out? We're at home all the time.
Yes, I had something very special planned. Just help me fix the car and we'll get there.
Well, the onboard battery is dead. Let's
How is
start
it
with that.
hovering?
The cause is mechanical. Try looking around the car.
That's the connector socket for the onboard battery. Someone tried to rip it out. Maybe it was broken and Maya tried to fix it?
Herself? Instead of using your cheap labor? I highly doubt it. Besides, one would need to be freakishly strong to do something like that.
Yep. Oh, I think it's moored. Do you moor high a flying car? Alright, so the battery is missing. So we've got to find a battery, basically. What was the key for? Ah, the switch box. There we go.
Let's take a look inside. If I want to mess with this thing, I need to turn my Axis vision on. I don't think I was happy with the implant at first, when they practically forced me to install it at the factory. But it turned out to be quite a useful overlay, especially for outfitting jobs. My boss was right. For once.
Right, use the Axis vision icon to see Axis energy. Okay. So we're trying to get it to there, are we? Why has that stopped working now? Oh, we've got other ones down the bottom here. Why is that? No, unless it's got to have a whole pathway for it to. That makes sense to go that way.
Done.
There we go.
Should power up the station.
Station. What are we trying? Oh, Axis
The
station.
station's working. But I don't have anything on me that needs charging.
No, we've got to find the battery. Yep.
I just got out. What if Ollie locks me up? I think... Guess I cut off power to the entire apartment, so the filters are dead. Go toward... Maya! Are you there? I hope she's just sleeping. I'll come back for...
Well, where did we find the battery from then?
Are you going to hold the wheel and pretend you're driving? This is a new low.
Aha, pack.
Well, well, what have we here?
A portable access container.
I know what it is, Ollie. That was a rhetorical question.
I wasn't sure, Mr. Pikes. Sometimes I worry you're losing touch with reality.
You worry too much, Ollie. One day I'll pick your blue box apart to know why. Anyway, Maya probably uses it to charge her paint guns. It's a cheap thing, but it might be useful. So I better hold on to it.
Alright, let's see if we can go and charge this thing up.
Alright, how did that cable fit in there? There. A good pack is a full pack. Now I can try and start the onboard battery. The onboard battery must be inside. Let's try... Let's start the car and see if it worked. Yes! Damn it! Just my luck. The tank is empty. I told Maya 1,000 times to never leave the car with the tank empty.
There's something about you and women. It's like they just don't listen to you.
I should probably be offended, but it does feel that way. It's a good thing I installed an access pump for her and hooked it up to our power grid. I should be able to fuel the car with it.
Right, so where's the access pump?
I'd rather provide access to the pump first, before I start filling the car. I want to be near it if something goes wrong and it explodes.
Uh-huh.
I'd rather provide access to the pump first, before I start filling the car. I want to be near it if something goes wrong and it explodes.
Right, so we've got to provide power to the pump. Is that back on? Ah, there we go. Look, there's a diagram here. So that's power to the apartments, power to there, and power to the car. Okay.
Done. This should power up the
No, I don't want to power the station.
I think the pump charger on the balcony is on now. Time to get this show on the road.
Right.
Maybe I'll go see...
Oops.
What the? I think it came from the hallway. Damn it. The access is gone. I've got a bad feeling about this, but I need to check back on the panel. I knew I shouldn't have been joking about the explosion. Overload, huh? Something's definitely wrong with our access grid. And I guess my free lunch is over. I think I did manage to squeeze in a little. I need to go back and try to work with what I got. Good thing Ollie didn't hear that. She'd say this should be my life's motto.
So we'll just ignore everything and just 1%.
Alright, here's the plan. The car will probably move just a few leagues, but we should be able to reach that balcony over there. I don't know whose apartment that is, but it's supposed to connect to the cargo elevator hallway. The cargo elevator operates in a backup access generator, so hopefully it still works, and I'll be able to get down.
And here I thought you were gonna fly me to the moon.
Fly me to the moon and send it.
Here goes.
That was so fast. I expected more.
I warned you.
You're a selfish man, Mr. Piper.
Let's see if it's going to be my way out.
Purgatory. Ugh. Eek. This is where my story begins. Unfortunately, this is where this demo ends. Okay. If you liked it, please consider supporting Minotaur on Kickstarter. Just click this button. Do it. Do it now. Hurry. Right, okay. So, thanks so much for joining me for that. Hope you enjoyed that. If you have enjoyed that, please hit the like and subscribe button. And enable notifications so you get informed of new videos that I put out. And that's the little bell icon. And you can follow me on Twitter. I'm at miserable_gamer. And you can follow me on Facebook, which is /miserablegamer, all one word. And leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game, and let me know how you think I'm doing. It'd be great to hear from you guys. Keep me motivated, keep me going, keep me chucking these videos out for you. So once again, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.